increase if they weren't being born on the plantation and not being newly shipped from Africa after 1808. We can clearly see the increase in population, but that population cannot be related to normal population growth or the arrival of new Africans. So where did these 4 million new people come from? Of course, they were already here and being forcibly removed from their homelands by the invading heathens from Europe. From the earliest remnants of the earliest colonies to survive, such as Jamestown, and until the Civil War, indigenous Indians were being conquered, captured, and reclassified into the words and hands of their enemies.
Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Well documented, copper-colored black Indians. It's no longer a secret, the reclassification, the paper genocide of these black Indians. So anybody who wants to be a contrarian nowadays, I mean, it's mute, it's void. They got no leg to stand on. Come on. They still running around with these misconceptions about some red man. Oh, those red Indians. Oh, are you the red Indians? When you say you're Indian, red is still us, y'all. That's still us. Red bone, that's still us. We used to have a crayon color called Indian red. Look at that. It's a dark brown, more like a mahogany. We are the red man. We are the red Indian. Just as we've also been called the copper color Indian, right? We all know what color copper is. Or does anybody have confusions on whether copper means white or black? I mean, we're just going to, gauge it by a spectrum. Is copper closer to black or is it closer to white? Let's talk about it. Come on. We go to the ancient indigenous civilizations in Central and South of Mexico, the Olmecs. The Olmecs were the fathers of the Aztecs and the Maya, and these were black folks. When they say, oh, but Indians have straight hair, what, you talking about the Olmecs? With the kinky froze and the rubber helmets and the clearly Negro phenotype? Huh? Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Our black women's hairstyles are not African. Afros do not come from Africa. The type of patterns and textures and stuff, it's not phenotypically African. We are a distinct, different people, different culture, well documented. Look at this. Bust and compare it to Tasha Smith. You can easily see a photo of Tasha Smith, see her next to a continental African, and know those are two different people. Those people don't even look the same. Don't even look the same. And yes, once in a while we have to ask ourselves, do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, do you want to come back with Rob to America? Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Would you like to come back with Rob to America? I'm wonderful. Do you have your passport? Did you get